Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Hey collective, hey. Waiting for the collective today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Alright, let's get into it. So first things first. Somebody needs to make sure they're drinking water, okay? I just heard dehydrated. Someone's not eating. We have a bunny here that looks like she's playing tennis. Yeah, this bunny is holding a tennis racket. Then we have here somebody's wishing. The blue signifies the throat chakra here. Somebody's wishing on a star. They're praying here. Someone's what? Okay, so this okay, all right, okay. So as a family member that's getting ready to transition here, they're on their deathbed, or they're soon to be on their deathbed. They're losing vitals, or their vitals are dropping. They want to tell you something. There's a family member that is actively sick right now. Older person. I'm hearing gentleman. There's an older gentleman that is sick right now. They're on the right side of things. They're very sick. So what's happening now, I'll just kind of explain a little bit of the transitioning process when the soul is about to transition, just a little bit. It depends on the ending of how the soul is going to transition. So that plays a big factor in regards to how long it's going to take for this soul or a soul to transition. Depends on how the ending of a person's life happens or occurs. This instance here, this person is moving here. They're moving prematurely, but they're fighting it. They're fighting this death. They're fighting lack of balance. Two of Pentacles, they're fighting, but it's a losing war here. See? Seven of Wands, they're fighting. They're really truly fighting here. This person could be being fed oatmeal here. They're being poisoned. This person's being poisoned, actively being poisoned, actively. And the reason why I say actively, fluff. When I think of porridge, and I saw porridge, when I think of porridge, it's like a consistency where you have to fluff up, or you have to make it a certain type of consistency before you can eat it, right? Whether it's cream or wheat or whatever, right? But there's trauma. Trauma is right next to eat. And when I first came on here, I said that someone needs to drink more. Their vitals are down, or the fluids. Someone is actively being poisoned right now. You, oh my God, man. There's an older person within the family dynamic here that is actively being poisoned by another family member here. And you, collective, you can save this person's life. You truly can. You can stop this person. Um, oh my God. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. So I'm hearing two conflicting things. I'm hearing it's too late, but you can still help them. So this person is going to pass, but you can still speak up for what has happened here. Okay. Autopsy. Autopsy. Okay. 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 So this family member is going to pass because it's too far. They've done too much damage. They've done too much damage. This person could be in a vegetable state now, but this person is about to transition over due to being poisoned, food poisoning, heavy food poisoning. You're going to have to ask for an autopsy, maybe get an autopsy out of the county, city. I don't know. I've never experienced like death to where I have to be in charge of what. So I don't know. I'm just giving suggestions here. This person's going to get caught. They may fight you to get an autopsy because this person was already sick, but they weren't sick to where it was a detriment sick. It was a sickness that was very manageable, and they used that as an excuse to. There's a life insurance policy as well on this individual. It's an older. I keep hearing older gentleman, masculine, but he's a gentleman. Okay, they say give some clues. Okay, always wore a lot of hats, brim hats, very suave, very sophisticated, just very gentleman-like, very stature, very regal, very poised. You're going to have to ask for a an autopsy report or metals. Ask for a metal report or blood report. Toxicology. That's it. Toxicology report. We have the wedding ring. Suspicious, need to compromise, misunderstandings and arguments, anxious about a relationship here. Yeah. So it could be a wife or a husband, take a high rain. But I heard distinguished gentleman. There's an older man that's distinguished, is a gentleman here, has been poisoned or is being poisoned by this wife here. Feminine energy. And he's very suspicious of this. Okay, so there is a secret spot or stash only you and him knows about, is what I'm hearing. Don't mention it. Don't put nothing on YouTube. Oh, that's me. Don't. You gotta learn how to be chill. Stop telling your secrets. Chill. Just you ain't gotta say, oh, that's me. Just okay. You received it. Boom. You know what you need to do. Because spirit said you need to move in silence. I promise you. Look, torch off. Danger ahead. Losses and failures. Be careful of others' intentions. Panic, disappointments in relationship, fear. Yeah, this feminine don't want you to know that they did this. They're not going to know that you did this if you stay quiet or if you just move regular. Just move regular. There's hospital footage as well too that you can retrieve. You will retrieve. So it's either hospice or hospital, but in this setting or environment, you will receive this footage. Hearing this woman will be caught red-handed here. Even though this person is passing away, you still save this person's life. We have parasol. Highly respected and honored, open, passion, and focus, drive. Protected by gods and spirits. Guides and spirits. You're very creative. I feel like this person, this gentleman, this older gentleman wanted to have a conversation with you or say something to you. But before they could say something to you, they were actually good. They were happy. They're moving. They're walking around. It was like just a split second. Like, let's just say yesterday, everything was cool. And then today you get a call like this person is in the hospital in the vegetative state. You were like, yo, I just spoke to such and such, da 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 da, in that kind of way. This person has been slowly poisoned by food, because as I stated before, you have eat and trauma. Eat is right next to trauma. Also, our, so this tells me that this is like a family sitting, living together. They may have dinner together, or they may have like a family dinner, family dining together. This woman is very big on dining together, family dining. But what she's actually doing here, discover, okay, you may have received a call in the morning, in the AM, about a discovery, or more so finding out that this masculine, this distinguished masculine here, needed to go to the hospital. Okay, you may have found that out in the morning, but there's definitely more than one person involved in this person's death here, because we have there. There's like a collective, that term, it's because collective meaning, like there or us or we, that kind of way. So it's more than one person that is involved in this person passing, because this person was worth more unalive than alive. Wow. I'm smelling soap suds, which is like for dishes. Somebody likes to use a lot of dish detergent or dish soap when they're washing the dishes or whatever. I just smell like dawn, just like a heavy. And then I'm smelling something very lemony. Hmm. Someone is in love with their kitchen. They love their kitchen. They love to cook. They love to be in the kitchen. Their kitchen is like their prized possession. Someone loves to be in the kitchen here, okay? That makes sense. I gotta pay attention to what I be saying sometimes, because when I be channeling, I just don't. Sometimes I don't pay. I just be channeling. It just come out. It just ramble, but it just clicked for me. Like I said, this person loves to be in the kitchen. They love the kitchen. The prized possession is the kitchen here. They may use a lot of lemons. Lemons is a form of cleanliness to them. If if this person has a form of a OCD as well too, but they use a lot of lemons, and it makes a lot of sense, because when someone has had some form of a traumatic experience, they're going to do something, or they're going to do something that's going to, in the back of their mind, remind them of that type of trauma. It depends though. In this instance here, for this person, they use lemons. They use a lot of lemons because lemons to them represents cleanliness. This person doesn't like to be dirty or don't like dirtiness, but they do a lot of things that are dirty. It's very symbolic. Again, I said this person loves to be in the kitchen, but they love lemons. They need lemons. If they don't have a lemon with them or any lemons, just lemons in general, they will literally flip their top. Like I said, there's an underlying issue in regards to that. I don't feel like tapping to this person's shadows because they got a lot, child. They got a lot. But it's going to resonate for someone here, and this story is going to resonate for someone here. This woman has or is actively poison this distinguished gentleman, because this distinguished gentleman is worth more unalive than alive. What spirit is saying. You, collective, you are connected to this person. The metaverse, and it's up to you to solve this case. Because by you solving this case is going to solve your case or help solve yours. It's all connected. Yep, act is in reverse. So right now you may not be acting on it because you may not feel you have enough information. I feel like you may have some form of an inkling that something is going on here. I'm just going to flip it upright, so I want you to see the words, because you see spirits. So because you're not receiving the message from spirit, it's like you're not acting on whatever messages that you do currently have, but you feel like you're missing something here. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you feel like you're missing a piece of information, or you may have poor judgment in regards to this. You're not missing the information. You have all the information that you need here. You just need to be around, because this person's about to pass. You may receive a call to pay your respects or something in nature, but spirit is telling me that you and this person may have had a very close connection here, and there's some kind of a hidden spot or space that you may have known between you and this individual here. Don't say anything about it. Don't mention it here on YouTube or anything like that. If it resonates for you, then of course it's for you. But that is going to, everything you need is going to be there. No one knows about it. Even if I say I don't even know, but I was just being told to say it. Okay, this story is intended for whoever it needs to be intended for here. And you will receive that information in regards to what you're looking for, because you've been asking, like, I need a sign, like, what's going on? See? So I can was in reverse, but you really can, because again, you feel like you don't have. You've been getting the visions, you've been getting the messages you have, but you feel like you're missing something and you're truly not here. This person is going to go down, not only for that person's murder, for many other murders as well too. And you're going to be the one that's going to solve it. Telling you, stabilize. You're going to be the one that's going to come in and you're going to stabilize this whole situation. Oh, I hear